Yes, yes, yes. And I am live. Good evening, everyone. How are we today? I was actually ready for bed. Yes, half seven. Nita, orun ti ń kùn mí. I'm really exhausted because the last few days have been really busy, and today is the only day that I had to go out to the shop, stock the house again. Yes, and I've actually not cooked, but I've stocked the house. And you know what? And we've been out. I've been out earlier today. If you check my business page, I shared it on my personal profile as well. So I've been live earlier. So sorry, give me a moment. I just love to check the audio. You know, the audio has disappointed me before. Okay, awesome. So, for me 1 minute, please. Give me a minute, my people. My people, ẹ̀yin tèmi báwo ni o? Okay. So today we are talking about frustrated people. People are frustrated. People who are tired, but they don't want to do anything to change their narrative. Those are the people we are talking to today. We're talking about them. Maybe not talking to them, talking about them. Hey. Hello, everyone. Let me know where you're watching from. Like I said, I'm ready for bed. But I just said, this go life, I have to do it. Really, my bonnet is halfway because I had to put my wig again and just use the bonnet to hold it at the back. And, I just took my shawl and I said, we need to talk about frustrated people because, I didn't want to say this and I honestly didn't want to come out tonight again because, of course, I've been out earlier. With my accountability partner in the healthcare heroes. This morning, one mama, well, I had a conversation with that mama on Monday. And, she rang, she reached out to me, right, about my business. Elderly woman, I will not mention her age because all of you open your mouths. Because, yeah, she's a Sherry, even Ogmori, it does not require age, wisdom, knowledge, kí náà ń pè bí mo máa sọ ní kíníjàre maturity orí yín pé maturity. Please let me know where you're watching from, my people. Put in the comment section. Maturity kò mọjọ́ orí. Some people dàgbà wọn dànù. Sorry mi ò bú wọn, but I'm just trying to picture who that mama is. I had a conversation with the mama, okay, no problem. Ọmọ ṣó lè ràn mí lọ́wọ́ kíní kan kìnìkan iṣẹ́ pọ́njú mi lọ́lọ́run torí mi mọ́dún ọjọ́ orí wọn yẹn náà wọn tó yá mi kí yá mi tó kú, so kò dàgbà wọn dàgbà wọn ti ẹ̀ dá nǹkan kan. So ní mọ̀mọ́ òun bá ṣá, she just reached out and I said, okay, that's fine. That's okay. This is what you need to do and all of that. I even, followed up and said, okay, I'm still waiting for you to join the private Facebook group and I'm going to accept it so that you can see our business in depth. All of a sudden, mama leave tí wọ́n fi another number message me àwọn rí Germany kìnìkan. I'm now wondering, what's wrong with this mama? Is it that she's sick? Àbí ṣé wọ́n ṣàìsàn ni? Àbí nǹkan tí ń jẹun lórí wọn? Mo ṣàtún wá fi lórí new number, another new number, UK number náà ni o. Mo ní mọ́mì ṣe nọ́mbà méjì lẹ́ni ní bí ìwé tó níyàyà. Sorry, my people that did not hear you, but today I'm just here to do a proposal. My English will not be smooth. I was like, mommy, she number méjì lẹ́ni ni. And, she didn't respond. The other number, nǹkan tí mo send sí wọn bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n ti kà. Okay, me, I just stopped. And yesterday, I've shared it here. I was flat out yesterday. I was busy. I was tired. And in fact, my business partner gone. Àwọn èèyàn olóríire tí mò ń ràn lọ́wọ́. In fact, me mo bóyá mo sọ̀rọ̀ ni. In fact, mo leave voice message go for aunty, one of my sisters, and I told them, mi mo bóyá nǹkan tí mo sọ fún yín coherent. I need to go and sleep. So, out of nowhere, mama ń pè mí ní bóyá after 9. So, after 9, èmi ń bá ìkan nínú àwọn business partner mi chance, we were having a talk. Nǹkan tí mo máa jí láàárọ̀ yìí, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wọn, gbogbo àwọn tó family wọn, wọ́n ti fi èpè ránṣẹ́ sí àwọn family tiwọn. In my mind, I said, I just lórí post mi, wọ́n ní wọ́n fi comment lẹ́nu, ọmọdé ló ń ṣe wọ́n, even tó bá ti ẹ̀já gbàlagbà, ọmọdé máa ń ṣàgbàlagbà. You won't believe that. Lálẹ́, màmá ń pè, mo ti ẹ̀rù pọ́n fẹ́ ní ọmọ má bínú. Nígbà tí mo gbé call, when I picked that call, she sounded so frustrated. I feel pity for her. I really feel pity for her. But she didn't want a change. One vent anger, see, innocent girl. This girl that Baba God, Naim push her reach here. Shawa know were frustrated. I was also frustrated at a time. I didn't vent my anger on anybody. And you know what? I was actually going to put that mama's voice in a speaker, record it and share it with you, my people. And my son said one thing. My son said, Mommy, that woman does not deserve your energy. She's only 1 out of 8 billion. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, it carried, in fact, money ọmọ, ọ̀rọ̀ bá tán. My son said, she's probably frustrated. Shebi, you said she's Mommy, don't worry. She's just 1. You cannot waste your energy on her. There's still 8 billion people that you want to deal with. This mama is just 1 out of 8 billion. I'm like, that is what I'm here to share with you. People are frustrated out there. People, even as frustrated as they are, they don't want to take any step towards, better. Regardless of what age that woman is, she's supposed to at least look for a solution to her own life. Somebody that has worked in so many places for so many years in this UK. As an immigrant, wọ́n ti ṣiṣẹ́ káàkiri, ó ti rẹ̀ wọ́n. But every opportunity that can help you, my business is not get rich quick. I told her, ẹ máa ṣe training o, kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe dàgbà tó tẹ́ bá ti lè ṣe training. If you cannot follow simple instruction, tell it, type, copy and paste. Àwọn lè ṣe. Mo ní okay. Me, mo worry from anywhere. She has not even signed up with me. I'm only doing my own as the mission that God give me now to be dealing with elderly people. And I love it. I have elderly people in my team. In fact, one of my biggest mom in my team is now helping me to help my own mentee. Because she saw that, Coach Felicia, how about the coach? Coach Felicia is busy. She's helping me to help my mentee in my team, my elderly auntie. So now, I just, thought of it when that boy said that like, Mommy, you cannot. My son said, Mommy, you cannot just let her go. She will meet her own. Your heart is clear. You wanted to help her. She was using 2 numbers to chat you. You wanted to confirm, okay, which one is which. And you woke up in the morning and find her message. All of those messages, Eroy have taken it back to her. Oh my God. Hey, I am breeding a prophet in my house. And I'm like, I said, okay, God bless you. But I said, no, I need to share this with you. So you will meet with a lot of people, especially if, you're a global person, especially like from morning, my husband said, unblock Mama here. Give her what she need, don't worry. Me. Don't worry. She be energy me by I'm challenging it to helping my people that really needs help. plus helping myself, helping my family, helping my community. I've built a community here 2 years plus, like okay, 2 years, 4 months on this page. We've come this far. So we don't need to waste our energy on people who are frustrated, but they are not looking for solution to that their frustration. And I came here this evening because I want to tell you this. You will come across people who, one way or the other, even in your own job, you will just see that oga ó ti ṣiṣẹ́ àṣefẹ́ẹ̀kú, like she has worked and worked and worked. You that you are now starting off, they saw that, oh, your future is bright. You have that charisma that people love you. But because they are frustrated and they cannot come to you and say, how are you doing it? Come in, you can teach me this, teach me that. No, they will now want to vent the anger on you. And when they now see that, okay, this person is going for promotion, they will go and talk you down. You don't need to waste your energy on those people. Know that one, they are frustrated, they are jealous, their children are not doing well, probably. Maybe that is why. Because if their children is doing well, if their children is okay at that age, you will be sitting and say, you know what, I'll be blessing you, not cursing another person's child. Ó ti gbàgbé pé ọmọ òkú ọ̀run méjèèjì lòun kọ̀ sí. Ìyá àti bàbá mi bọ́n ṣe wà yẹn, wọ́n máa ṣángi mọ́ wọn lórí ni. Níyà yẹn. So my people, please don't waste your energy on people who are frustrated. Please don't waste your energy on people who are frustrated. Oh my God. Oh my God, we can't even waste our energy on them because these people are frustrated. They don't want to change anything about themselves. They just want to continue and vent their anger on every post. So they are driving traffic to you. It's traffic. So yes, that's it. That's what I had to share with you today. That's why, I run a legitimate business, right? My business is tax recognized. I'm a registered nurse. I still practice in the UK and I'm able to bring my face out here. It's not a yam. I'm in my nights, you see. Clothes, just wrapped myself with my shawl because I want to come and share this with you tonight. Fake people don't do that. You only find real people that comes out twice live in a day. Like yesterday, in fact, 5 live sessions actually. I said 4 in my Disney, was 5 because the 5th one was my live training, European Mastermind. That that was how I relaxed. That was how I ended the day, and it was around 7 o'clock up until 9, and it was after that one rather call was coming like me. As if God, like God, I love God. I love the way God directs me sometimes. Like I just said, no, not this night. Not this night. I need to sleep, and so I'm just here to share that with you. And yes, just to call your attention to it because, of course, in this world, you meet with good people, you meet with bad people. So you meet with people who are frustrated, who are not ready to change their life, but they see that you are thriving. They see that profession kan náà la wà, ọmọ yẹn wá ń ṣe kíní, àwọn ti tètè gbọ́n. That is the problem. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ tètè gbọ́n, you don't want to gbọ́n whichever stage. I'm not a baby. I am not a baby. I had my first child well over 22 years ago. So I'm not a baby. Even if I was 18, and I was not 18 when I gave, I was not even 20. I was not 21. I was not 22 when I gave birth. I was not 23. I was not 24. So I add that to, when I gave birth to my first child. I know my age. So I'm not a baby. If you happen to come across my video, I am not your child. I am not your baby. Okay? So look for something to better your life instead of venting your frustration on people. People are out there to help you. We are here to help. I'm here to help you. You're frustrated. You're tired. I have been tired before. But I did what? I took a chance on myself and I said, you know what? Life cannot be like this. If somebody can vent anger on another person's child like this, do you know, can you imagine how much anger they will be venting on people that they are living with? She didn't know me from anywhere. That is to tell you how frustrated people can be. And that is why you see people just beat children mercilessly because of the anger in them, because of the frustration they are carrying. And it does not have to be like that. You just need to look for solution. You just need to look for, how what can you do to make life easy for you, not venting anger from one place to another. Oh my God, imagine if I was living with that woman. Hey, you go and carry gun. Imagine if I was living with that woman. Imagine what people who are living with that woman will be going through. I'm sharing this with you so that you know when you see people around you that are frustrated, you know that, wow, these people are frustrated. You run. They don't deserve your energy. They do not deserve your energy in any way. Frustrated people don't deserve our energy. They are just 1 in 8 billion. I don't know if my network is good, but I just thought to share this with you tonight. So, who am I? I'm Felicia, a mom, a wife, a registered nurse in the UK, helping hardworking professionals, individual parents, who are looking to live a stress-free life, who are tired of being tired, to start a successful online business. So, our business is tax recognized, legitimate, just like I said. Go onto my website, sign up, watch our info session, see if it's a fit for you, because of course it's an online business where you leverage social media through attraction marketing to also build something sustainable for you, your family, and your generations to come. So if that is you, I invite you again, go onto my website, and please do not carry your anger, do not carry your frustration on other people. Look for solution. There's solution everywhere. There is, there will always be a problem, but there is always a solution for every problem. So don't feel like, okay, you're already that age, you can't make anything out of your life, and then you're venting anger all over social media. You are now seeing people's ad, you're putting your anger on their ad, you are reaching, you say a phone number, you are calling them, saying all sort of names. If you're frustrated, look for a way to relieve your stress. And that is why we always come here to share. We were tired. Majority of us, you see, doing this, we're tired at some stage. It's not like we don't love our job. I love what I do. Oh my God. Every time I go to, a client's house or a patient's house, they offer us a cup of tea. Like, people are very nice. So, I love my job. I love the fact that people appreciate what I do. In the middle of the night, going to people's houses that you don't know. People are very kind and they're very appreciative of what I do. So I love what I do. I love, oh man, I'm always happy, when I give care and, it makes family feel happy. So I love what I do. But you know what? I told myself I was worth more than that. I told myself that I needed to, create the life that I wanted. Of course, there's been a life that I want from when I was young. Did I get the chance to create it while I was in Nigeria? No. Did I get the chance to create it while I was in Namibia? No. Did I get the chance to create it the first 5 years in the UK? No. But you know what? The moment I had the chance, I started building, and I'm still building. So if you're out there, what you're doing does not make you happy, it's okay. A lot of people have been through that before. It is 100% absolutely okay. What you need to do is, what can I do? What else can I do? How else can I make life worthwhile for me and my family? How can I distress? Because I tell you, the moment you start building something, and that was it for me, I'm sharing my experience the last 2 years, 4 months in this business, I'm sharing my experience with you. Prior to starting this business, always looking for how to put money together, always looking for, back-to-back shift and everything. I shared it in the healthcare heroes earlier. Back-to-back shifts. I was always looking for something to do just so that the money go needing, because the moment you spend out of that money again, it dips. And the regular salary is already gone to all of the bills. So I was always looking for extra to, build that money, because you are saving for this, you're saving for that. You want to send money like this time, this period, back-to-back shifts, But I was tired. I was exhausted. But I told myself, first 5 years have gone already in this UK. The life that I have always dreamed of when I was small. Oh my God, dreams will come true. Big house. I want to, build something meaningful, something tangible. When I was very young, I used to have this boil on my head, all over my head. My mom used to carry me to one auntie nurse like that. She would wear cap and white, very beautiful white. That was when I knew that I was going to become a nurse, and the auntie would say, kokoro ti jẹ gbogbo orí ẹ̀ tán. That's me. She was talking to me. But I looked at that and I told myself, when I grow up, I'm going to have an NGO that takes care of children with all of this paru, all of this jana on their head. Jana no man pay then. And all of that. I used to dream, I used to imagine when I was in secondary school. I used to sleep and be thinking, oh, I'm going to be, the CEO. I'm going to walk in and I'll greet children and greet people who are less privileged and all of that. First, in Nigeria, practiced for 14 years. Was I able to do that? No. Went to Namibia, practiced for 4 years. Was I able to do that? No. Came to UK, first 5 years. Practice for first 5 years. Was I able to do that? No. Now, am I building? Yes. That is the difference between me, my frustration then, and you now who is still frustrated and you are venting your anger on people. I took a chance on myself. I started building apart from my regular job, because no job, right? No job can make you wealthy. You have to take money from that job to build the kind of life you want. You have to take money, you have to put money together from that job. That job have to be able to service you, to be able to build something for you. That is why that job is there. That job is not there to make you wealthy. Because see, that's the system. That's what you bought into. But the moment you realize that, then you need to take action. I realized that maybe it was too late, maybe it was not. That was the right time for me. That is when God said, this is the time that I am going to give you brain to do this, or give you the opportunity. There probably will be brain, but maybe there's no opportunity presented. Maybe there was, you didn't know how to go about it, or maybe I didn't know how to go about it. But to me, this is the way I see it. I'm a child of God, so I believe in God. In fact, when my son said, Eroy has transferred everything she said to her children, I said, okay, we are in a prayer house. So, I believe in God's timing. So that was God's timing for me. Whatever your age, whatever your status, wherever you are at the moment, it is not too late. That is your timing. You are seeing this for a purpose. You are frustrated, you are tired. I was. But what is the difference between me and you? The difference between me and you, who is still frustrated and still venting your anger on people, is that I took a chance on myself well over 2 years ago. I am now a coach, a global digital business coach in my business community. Oh my God, it's huge for me. I didn't know how I'll be here, 2 years later, because of course, I just took a risk. Yes, life itself is a risk. I went to Namibia on a risk. I don't even know where Namibia is, where I was at the time I went. I only Googled and I saw that, 2 million. Where are we going? But Latunjasi is not even up to the population of where I was born. I was born in Lagos. And, I just told myself, risk, life is a risk. Because even when I didn't take any risk, I was just there. That wasn't the life I wanted for me and my children. And I took that risk, went to Namibia. Namibia birthed UK for me. Now I am a Nigerian British by choice. By choice, because I want to, right? I could have left myself as a Nigerian, just carry island, but I'm a British citizen, a Nigerian British citizen today, and all of my children, because I took a chance on myself to go to Namibia. And from Namibia, I saw this opportunity. I came to the UK from Namibia. I didn't come to UK from Nigeria. So you are out there, you are frustrated. I feel you. We have been there before. You come in and you feel like, oh, your head wants to explode. And you just go in the shower and just put yourself under the blanket thinking of tomorrow you're going again. And I saw this opportunity. I keyed into it. I saw testimonials that resonated with me, and I started my business. So I'm sharing the same opportunity with you today. Stop sitting there feeling frustrated. Stand up and do something about that frustration so that 2 years down the line, you feel much relieved. You feel better. You feel you can breathe, then you'll be able to breathe. Yeah, that's what I have for you today. Do have an amazing evening. Thank you, everyone that is watching. And yes, so that's my intro. That intro was about that, mama. The original topic is about frustrated people. Don't waste your energy on them. And if you are out there, you're frustrated, you need to do something about it. Don't vent your anger on people. Stop it. Stop it. And I will see you when? I don't know. Tomorrow, by the grace of God. Bye.